flip through a book entitled Constant Misconceptions, I find myself stuck in chapter 1 called False Perceptions. See, I'm riding coach on my own train of thought because the opinions and thoughts of others have bought first class. And as I stare through the glass, I see we pass endless valleys of dreams I can't reach and mountains of ambitious goals I may never reach, because all of society has a travel-sized copy of a guidebook that makes them an expert on reading people, an expert on reading the signs. But if we just took the time, I'm sure we'll all find that the so-called signs are just scars from a life lived hard and raw. And if you could just see what I saw, you may be reading the signs of a well-rounded individual that has gone through the trials and the tribulations of the mental as well as the spiritual. But alas, we are all stuck on the same page but different paragraphs, just paraphrasing the phrases that help form an instant profile of a stranger, providing stereotypes that have directed the wrong kind of attention to the dark, brown, and light complexion, and jotting down notes or quotes to help all of us see all of the wrong instead of all of the right of black folks. See, I'm stuck in a book entitled Constant Misconceptions in chapter 1 called False Perceptions. And the rules of preconceptions show no exceptions, because if a brother's sporting a fitted and his pants doesn't fit him, well, then he must be a thug. And because I choose to rock the locks, well, then I'm either on or must sell drugs. But see, all that stuff like that get me off my task. See, with one pen, I could have written down your future, but you would have only read your present and continued repeating the mistakes of your past. Why? Because we're stuck in a book entitled Constant Misconceptions in chapter 1 called False Perceptions. Author, Willie Lynch. Editor, Jim Crow. And published and sold by Babylon to set upon a false image of him, the I and the true words of the Most High. And guess what? Book sales will run amok. But I refuse to be left to society and be left looking stuck. So y'all are just out of luck. Thank you.